Oh yeah. Feels good.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Songbird.
It's not too black.
And we are back for another episode of your favorite internet show, Polar Opposites. Alright. You alright? You back? No? Alright. Okay. Alright. For if this is your first time tuning in, hello, welcome, and thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that notification button and the subscribe button so that you're notified each time a new video pops up. And if you are returning opposite fan, hello cousin. What's up?
Gail Swallows.
What?
You remember that scary movie when Doofy was like Gail Swallows?
No.
Fuck.
I remember Doofy though. Doofy was funny. But let's get into today's topic. Would you date a person that makes $15 an hour? I mean, yeah. Because I'm not concerned about the amount of money that they make, because I make my own money. So I'm not counting your pockets. As long as you living and you able to support yourself and you not asking me for it, I'm good. Make as much as you want or as little as you want. Hell, you ain't gotta make any. No, let's not say that.
Okay, so if somebody makes $15, what's the cost of living? What are their expenses? Because if you make $15 an hour, you can cover everything and still live a comfortable life. I don't see anything wrong with it. But if you make $15 an hour and you ain't even making it from paycheck to paycheck, then there's an issue with that. So
you shouldn't be trying to date if that's the case. I mean, you would just have to kind of. Well, I won't say you shouldn't try to date, but you're definitely gonna have to think outside of the box to spend less money because you don't have it.
We do a bunch of free shit. Yeah, but that's gonna get old quick. That's gonna get old real quick. You doing a bunch of free stuff. $15 an hour is not a bad amount of money to be paid, but that all boils down to:
are you living within your means?
Exactly. So I don't see anything wrong with dating somebody that makes that, as long as you guys understand that, you know, this is what's needed in order to survive. And so if your rent is $2,000 and you make it $15 an hour, yeah,
you gonna be
exactly
trying to make $1 out of 15 cents.
Exactly. You need to not do that. But if you make it $15 an hour and your rent is like $1,000 and under, then
you should be pretty straight.
Yeah, you just gotta stay within your means. I think that people get caught on what I can't even say necessarily people. Well, yeah, people get caught on who
are you talking about?
Well, because I was going to say females. It's that primarily matters to females. How much a guy makes, how much he brings in. With guys, we can care less how much you make. As long as you bring something in and you keep yourself presentable, we care less what you make. You can work at the corner store or Save-A-Lot and you make whatever the hell that is that they charge. And we'll be okay. We'll be content with that. Well, female, she needs you to make this XYZ amount of money. So I think this is more so for females than for guys.
I don't know. We have to make it gender specific because of our audience. So.
Exactly. So that's why I try to give the views on both sides, because we try to not aim towards one and not the other. So that's why I say people tend to want the person that they're dating to make a good amount of money. That way they're not struggling. And who the hell wants to date somebody that you always have to front, or that you always have to give money, or you always have to, hey, you got this? Nah, I ain't got it. Well, yeah, I knew you ain't gonna have it, so I got it here. You know, when people start saying stuff like that, then that's time for you to either A, get you a better job, or get you a new person.
Well, you have to think about it, because it depends on how they say it. Because if they said it like that, oh, I knew you ain't gonna have it. But if they like, well, I know that you may not necessarily have this, it's a different way of approaching things, because that can say, well, you know what, I'm looking out for you, as opposed to, I know I got to take care of this because you ain't gonna take care of it.
But you want to hear something funny? No matter which way you say it, how it comes to a guy is, your broke ass ain't never got no money. That's how it come out. That's how it comes to us. No matter how you say it, if you say it nice or if you say it rude, that's how it's gonna come at us. Your broke ass don't never have no money.
That's just rude.
But that's how we hear it. That's how we hear it, because we dealing with egos and macho. You know, I'm the man. I'm supposed to have all the money. I'm supposed to give her what she want. This, that. Bro, you're not Superman. None of us are. You're not going to be able to be everything that everybody wants you to be. You just do the best with what you can, with what you got, and that's it. And if she don't understand that, then you know, the hell with it.
On to the next one.
And the same thing with females. If you got, let's just say you work a job and you work in the mall. Let's say you work in the mall, and you know you like your job, and you know it may not pay that much, but you like your job. So he talking about, oh, you ain't never got money for the bills, you ain't never got money for this, you ain't never got money for that. You know, maybe that's not the person for you. Maybe that's not the person. Maybe that's not the situation that you need to be in. Because if you happy with making your income the way it is, and your bills, what you make covers your bills, the hell what somebody else got to say.
If you living comfortably, regardless, it doesn't matter what anybody else has to say, as long as you surviving.
Exactly, because let's just say you listen to them and you go get a job that pays you making $10 in the mall, and you listen to him. Now you go get a job that pays $17.50, and now you making all this money, but you unhappy, you stressed out. You hate going to work every day. How long you think you're going to have that job?
For about 6 months before you feel like you're going to blow your brains out.
Exactly. So do not let anybody, and this is for everybody, do not let anybody stress you in doing something you don't feel comfortable. If somebody gives you a suggestion that say, hey, maybe you should look into this, then be honest with them. Like, listen, honestly, I just don't feel comfortable doing it. I like where I'm at. And then leave it at that. And if they care about you, they'll just say, okay, you know, I got you. But here's the thing, don't be surprised if they leave you, because that's not where they trying to go. Sad to say, but if they trying to get to the next level, you being content with mediocre may not be something that's beneficial to them.
Do not be content with mediocrity. Always know that there is something above. I have a friend that always says, never be stagnant. Always be moving forward.
Yeah.
And that's something that stuck with me for a very long time, and I hope he sees this video.
Yeah. And if you go work in the mall and be $10 an hour working there, then try moving up. Try moving up in that company. If you like the company that you work with. I mean, yeah, once you move up to different ranks, it's gonna be a little bit more headache. But if you like the company, then stay with it. You at that point, you're not staying still. You're still moving forward. And you're still doing something that you like.
Alright guys, that's our video for today. Make sure that you like, comment, share, tag a friend, add a friend, tell a friend. And if you have any comments, questions, feedback, topics, make sure you hit up our social media outlets and networks and get in contact with us. Songbird.
I'll be back.
Peace.